Chapter 2, Stockpiling Goods Part 1. Today is May 1st, and there are 5 days left until the apocalypse arrives. Jiang Ran picked up her phone to check her bank balance. Over 1.4 million yuan. This was the money she had saved from writing novels since she entered college. During her senior year, she stumbled upon online literature and turned her own experiences into a novel. It became an instant hit, making her a millionaire. After graduation, she moved to this unfamiliar city, rented an apartment, and focused on writing. Until now, the mother and son still didn't know that Jiang Ran had a $1 million fortune. They assumed she was earning 4,000 to 5,000 yuan per month. Sitting on the couch, Jiang Ran took out paper and pen from the drawer of the coffee table and made a rough list of supplies. In her previous life, she had experienced the apocalypse in her hometown and was clueless about the post-apocalyptic situation in this city. Therefore, in the remaining 5 days, she had to stockpile as many supplies as possible. The bulk of her stockpile would undoubtedly be food, followed by an ample quantity of medicine. In her hometown in her previous life, electricity went out shortly after the apocalypse started. It would probably be the same here. She needed to prepare 2 generators and a sufficient amount of diesel. Transportation in the post-apocalyptic world wouldn't be difficult to find, but she still needed to store extra gasoline. Moreover, this was a compound apocalypse. After the high temperatures, there would be extreme natural disasters like heavy rain and blizzards. Cold weather supplies and corresponding tools were essential. But the most dangerous threats were the inexplicable appearance of various mutated creatures. They were the #1 enemy of human survival. With her plan in mind, Jiang Ran changed into casual clothes and hailed a taxi to explore the situation. After wandering around the vicinity, she rented a shop in a secluded area with low foot traffic, avoiding drawing attention. Due to the limited space in her storage, she focused on ready-to-eat foods. Jiang Ran had experienced hunger as a child, so she had a strong affinity for good food. She knew which local restaurants served the best food, and she decided to order from them. Her first stop was the Red River restaurant. It was an old restaurant that had been in business for 20 years, known for its freshly prepared dishes of the day. The restaurant had always been busy and was one of the city's top-rated eateries. Jiang Ran visited almost every month. A high-end banquet table for 3,380 yuan with a total of 30 dishes, including cold dishes, hot dishes, poultry, seafood, desserts, and more. Jiang Ran directly ordered 100 tables. Seeing Jiang Ran order so much, and opting for takeout, the manager rounded down the total cost to 300,000 yuan. To prevent any delays in delivery, Jiang Ran chose to pay a 150,000 yuan deposit up front, settling the remaining amount after all the goods were delivered. Leaving the Red River restaurant, Jiang Ran went to another favorite restaurant to order 500 servings each of 3 flavors of crayfish, spicy, garlic, and 5-spice. She also ordered 500 servings of barbecue and 500 servings of hot pot, spending a total of 180,000 yuan. Again, she paid half up front and would settle the rest after the goods were delivered. With not much business during the day, the restaurant's staff immediately started preparing after Jiang Ran placed her order. They estimated that all the orders could be delivered in the next 2 days. After that, she went to the city's snack street, where she ordered 200 servings each of various snacks such as cold noodles, jelly noodles, potato chips, snail noodles, stinky tofu, ice jelly, boneless chicken feet, and grilled pork belly, spending more than 20,000 yuan. Leaving the snack street, Jiang Ran went to a breakfast shop she often frequented. She ordered 3,000 servings of her favorite breakfast, costing her 30,000 yuan. At this point, Jiang Ran had completed the bulk of her food stockpiling plan. What remained were daily necessities. Entering the city's largest supermarket, Jiang Ran found the manager and explained her purpose. She needed to buy more than what was available on the shelves. The manager immediately assigned 2 employees to assist Jiang Ran. They would note down the quantities she chose, and the items would be sourced directly from the warehouse. There would be discounts for large quantities. After finalizing the details, Jiang Ran went to the hygiene section and stocked up on sanitary napkins. She bought a whopping 30 large boxes of them, 10 boxes for nighttime use and 20 boxes for daytime use. She also stocked up on 50 large boxes of toilet paper. She purchased toothpaste, toothbrushes, soap, shower gel, laundry detergent, and similar items in a few boxes. She got enough for her own use. Next was the food section. She got 30 large boxes of bottled water, along with various foods like bread, milk, instant noodles, chocolates, cookies, candies, dried meat, pork floss, potato chips, dried tofu, and dried fruits. She stocked up on things she liked and fewer quantities of things she didn't enjoy. The time inside her storage remained static, so the items wouldn't go bad no matter how long she kept them. Additionally, she also stocked up on 10 boxes of high-proof liquor. In the apocalypse, alcohol was a luxury item and could be used for disinfection in emergencies. After the supermarket, Jiang Ran received a bill totaling 200,000 yuan. The manager gave her a 10% discount, so she paid 180,000 yuan. The supermarket didn't accept prepayment, so Jiang Ran paid the full amount. Leaving her address, Jiang Ran asked the manager if there were any cost-effective wholesale medicine suppliers. The manager provided her with a phone number, saying she would get a 10% discount if she mentioned his name. Smiling, Jiang Ran accepted the business card, exchanged a few pleasantries, and left. Before making the call, she went to a nearby pharmacy to inquire about the prices and also checked online. Then she dialed the number. Upon hearing the manager's name, the other party did indeed offer a 10% discount. However, Jiang Ran knew the exorbitant profits in the pharmaceutical industry, so she patiently negotiated the price and managed to get a discount. The person on the line suggested she visit their store to discuss further. This owner seemed to be in his 30s and didn't have a particularly good appearance, but he appeared lively. After understanding Jiang Ran's purchasing quantity and seeing her search the prices on her phone, the owner hesitated for a moment and offered her an 80% discount. Considering Jiang Ran's needs, the owner prepared 500 sets of advanced home medical kits for her. The range of supplies was comprehensive. In addition to common cold medicine, painkillers, external ointments, and anti-diarrheal medicine, the kit also contained items like medicated oil, stomach ache relief pills, thermometers, and various vitamins. She also included some common medications for hypertension, diabetes, coronary heart disease, and tetanus. Moreover, she stocked up on medical gauze, cotton, alcohol, and some allergy medications. After calculating all the items, the owner was somewhat astonished. "Sister, are you planning to open a pharmacy?" Jiang Ran chuckled. "We can have a long-term collaboration in the future." The owner knew Jiang Ran was looking for a bigger discount, and he also wanted to retain generous customers during these tough business times. Having stable customers would be a boon in the current market conditions. He looked at Jiang Ran and scratched off the account on the paper with a pen, writing down another number. "You've said that, so I should show my sincerity as well. For 500 sets of advanced home medical kits, including first aid supplies, the unit price is 158 yuan. Adding in the individual medicines you've chosen, some of them are quite expensive. The total comes to 139,000 yuan, but I'll give you more than a 20% discount, so 100,000 yuan should be fine. Everything will be delivered by tomorrow. I'm giving up quite a bit of profit here. You better take care of my business in the future. No problem. Jiang Ran nodded in agreement. I can't buy this many medicines just for personal use. I have a specific distribution channel for these goods. If I have a thriving business, won't it be good for you too? All right, little sister. You're straightforward. Let's consider each other friends now. After some back and forth, Jiang Ran drew some grand plans for the owner, promising to give him business in the future. She paid half of the invoice up front and then left.